Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 18th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Off from the shotgun. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking for a man, it's Henderson. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
And now on second down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fair catch, called for and made. Pulls and fires complete. They stripped it out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Got it in the middle. It's Vaughn. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Morton. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
And that's a hard thing to do as a receiver, but because you want to catch the football, you want to get upfield and make more yards, but sometimes you got to realize, I just got to toe tap that thing. I just got to get one in, get the completion. That was a missed opportunity right there.
At the 40, there he goes. All out of space. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Snagged in the middle. It's Virgil. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. They'll give it to the back. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Red Raiders! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Pocket breaking down. Snags it down the right side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. David, you're the analyst. I'll defer to you, but it was as if he saw cover one and says, I'm attacking downfield.
I like that. You should always defer to me in all situations, but exactly right. See the safety. Now I know the outside third of the field is mine. It's a one-on-one matchup with the corner. I like my guy. He likes him for a reason because he just made a big play for him.
Now on first down from the 30. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. From the red zone, looking for a man. Gets it out quickly. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Mountaineers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quarterback running on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, West Virginia. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Morton. Snagged out of the air. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The Red Raiders in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Carter. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, they were trying to catch the defense sleeping there. Everyone thinking they're running the ball on 3rd and inches, right? But the defense was not surprised. They were ready for it, and they get the sack.
Catches it at the 30. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man, it's Gallagher. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him thinking, I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page, first down.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense, next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Wants to throw again. It's complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that bubble screen goes nowhere. You got to give the defender credit because he won at the point of attack, defeated the block. He was able to get to the ball carrier, get him down on the ground.
To throw, it's Henderson. Quick completion on the out route. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Listen, nice completion, a short game. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. Turning on the Jets. It's a running. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Now, when you run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. At the 45, on his way. Dashes him in the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
When you talk about versatility of the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Spits it out to the back. He's got him this time. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Got it in the middle. It's Gallagher. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. And the Mountaineers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. Looking for a man. It's Henderson. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense, they just can't find any answers.
To the air on first down. They run it. It's Gallagher. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense, they just can't find any answers. Finds his man. It's White. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Barnes. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Gallagher. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
I got to be honest, guys. I'm a little surprised by the coverage on that play. It's 3rd and short. You can't allow a hitch route to pick up the 1st down. You've got to have way tighter coverage than that.
Crosses it incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
With the catch, it's Vaughn. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. He's moving out of the pocket. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They're setting up the screen. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. And the Red Raiders can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll move the tight end. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
The Red Raiders line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Converts on 4th down, still going. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Caught over the middle. It's Virgil. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Joyner. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw. It's Morton. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Touchdown, Mountaineers! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Yeah, and the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you could see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Kansas State is going to enjoy the trip back to Manhattan after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Bill Snyder Family Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to throw, it's Morton. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Snags it at the 30 and still running. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Grabbed over the middle, it's Vaughn. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Plows through the defense. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Got it. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, West Virginia! And the route is on.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Makes the grab. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the 2nd half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking down the middle. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Carter. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. The give to the back.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds his man. It's Eakin. Still running at the 35. A lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Red Raider. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
Back to throw, it's Henderson. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football, distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it.
Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He fought them off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience and bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. They've got the screen set up. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Morton. This time he's got his man.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. He caught it! And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Man, you got to like these last 2 plays by this offense. You understand, you're in a deficit. You've got to score multiple times to get back in this football game. Nice job pushing the ball down the field, making explosive plays. They're going to need more.
Touchdown, Red Raider! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I know this offense had some question marks coming into the year with respect to who would be catching touchdowns in the offense. I think they may have found their guy. This guy had a TD in their first game. He has another one here. Right now, he's been a matchup problem for opposing defenses.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. From the gun. They're working that left side. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Flips it out to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Henderson. Hit as he throws. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense dialing on some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Carter. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Mountaineers. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Indiana unleashed a furious offensive attack and reminded folks in Bloomington of what things were like when Lee Corso was in charge. An A-plus performance from the Hoosiers. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Punts it out of the air. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Eakin. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And it's caught. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Might be changing the route. Wide receiver comes in motion. They just keep firing. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. He's loose. Touchdown, Red Raider. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. You still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Is on its way. And the ball comes to rest right there. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Motion from the back. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Pulls it in, it's Miller.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if